And we're back, and this time I'm going to show you how to use the solid color adjustment layer to create color effects for your photos. We've got our original image here, and now I'll open the solid color adjustment layer. I want to have kind of like a bright blue, a cyan color. And now it's on top. I don't want to change the blending mode. In this case I use hard mix. That creates a very abstract effect. And if you use opacity, it doesn't provide what we want to have. Instead, you need to go to the fill below the opacity. Go down with it. For now, I want to focus on the water in the front of the image. And it looks fine. Let me increase the opacity totally. And now I use the quick selection tool. I make sure that I am on the photo layer. And I select the water. If I want to get rid of parts of my selection, I simply hold Alt. That's fine. Now I go to the layer mask, and then I make sure black is my foreground color, and I use the paint bucket tool. I simply press G for that. As you can see, I want to have the exact reverse of that, so I click on the layer mask and then I press Ctrl I to inverse it. You can see some parts weren't properly selected. I make sure that I'm still on the layer mask, then I use the brush tool and black as a foreground color, and I adjust it manually. And now the solid color adjustment layer only blends with the water and the rest is fine. Let's just say I want to add the effect, but not as strong, to the rest of the image. I can simply use the color adjustment layer 2 times, so I copy that, pressing Ctrl J. And then I inverse the layer mask once more for the top part by pressing Ctrl I. And then I reduce the fill here. You can see that we need to work on the stone in the foreground, as it's not part of the water, so I want the effect to not apply to it as strong. So I use the brush tool once again and paint over it with a black foreground color. And now I'll copy this adjustment layer once more and I inverse the layer mask, pressing Ctrl I. Around 25% for the water and 15% for the rest should be a good value. Let us compare to the original, and you can see how we could add this color effect relatively easy to the original. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.